I accidentally clicked into here, didn't type anything, so that's why sometimes it doesn't say the instructions when I go in. Okay. Snow. Ooh, probably going to be the end if it's an R there. Or... no. Solvers would come to mind, but that's not going to do it. No? There's no SR, I don't think so. And I don't really see it being in the middle, so yeah, definitely end. In which case, it'd be IR, IR, no. UR, could be, Snicker, no. No. Sticker. No. Strike. No. Yeah, too many letters there. Maybe Sprite could be. Sprite. That's a word too, isn't it? Okay. Better than Spirit, I guess, huh? So, that's actually a pretty solid start. Missing 2 letters. We don't know what the vowel is, so it's probably U. Support. No. Rut could be RUT. Syrup is what comes to mind, but no. Oh, that's actually kind of a small amount of words, isn't it? Is it going to be a vowel? Surely not. Strat? Strut? Possible? Okay. Pretty good. Okay. Alright. Connections. Alright, let's see what we got here. 8, temp, alt, dom, Windows, fill in, bowtie, enter, tube, menu, cover shell, ship, hood, ribbon, sub. Shell. Reminds me of scripting. Windows. Is there a Cupid term for DOM? I forget that. Domain. Isn't it like a banned word for folder names in Windows, I think? Alt, obviously. Keyboard. Menu. There's a menu button. Enter, alt. On the keyboard. something or other. Let's see. Cover to throw over something. Fill in. Fill in for somebody. A temp. A fill in, a sub. People that come in temporarily. An alt. Is that used for that way? And then maybe a cover. Covering a shift. I'm subbing for you. I'm filling in. I'm a temp. Maybe. Yeah, let's back up. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alt as an alternate. Let me see. Shell. Hood. Hood of a car, maybe. Bow ties and ribbons are pretty similar, aren't they? Just a matter of like hole width, I guess. Tying is slightly different. Terminal DOM, shell. Internet is a series of tubes. Okay. Bow tie. These are all things that go on your head, I guess. Well, bow tie is more like a neck kind of thing, but head is kind of related to the neck. I don't know. But what are we thinking with ship? Maybe windows could be in the sense of like an actual window, like in a house. Ship. Just said something. Shell to remove a shell. Could be. Maybe some wordplay going on with 8. Halt, hate. Enter? No. I don't know. I'll go with that. Tube and shell. Tube, hood, shell. Typically something like inside, I guess. It's like a covering, something inside. A menu could be a thing you order at a restaurant with, I guess. Tube is in subway system, the tube. I don't know. Enter. Go into some place. I don't really see that going with anything. Let's take a look at the heads. See what it's knocking down. Windows logo. Person looking through the Windows logo. That could be something. Enter tube 8. So enter is actually supposed to be the easy one, huh? So it probably is just computer terms, isn't it? Enter. Alt. Windows key. And ribbon, it can be a term meaning the selections on a computer screen. It's part of a program, I believe. There's a Windows key, Enter key, Alt key. Dom, I don't think there's a Dom key, is there? Is there a menu key? Alright, let me just pop open a US keyboard and see what we got on there. Okay. I can't look left and right, can I? Okay, here we are. So we have Tab, Shift. Yes, there's the Windows key, the Alt key, the bottom, and the space bar. What else do we have? Shift, backspace, Control, menu. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't really have Windows keys on my computers, so let's see. I don't think I've ever seen a US keyboard quite like this, but yeah, perhaps not. I mean, based off of the picture of the Windows computer, Microsoft Windows is the kind of direction they're pointing us in. But what's with the hood? The hooded figure looking through the window. Is some kind of hacker allegory. I mean, because what's it's like a DOS thing, DOM in computers. Computer. Document object model APIs. HTML DOM. Yeah. Maybe structure was the wrong play there. Alt. I don't know. Let's check what the other ones are. So we have tube and 8. 8. I figured that there was some purple going on there. Tube. Tube, shell, hood. I don't know. We have ribbon, bow tie, hood, and then nothing else. Then we have Enter, Alt, Windows. Is there a menu key? On keyboard. Okay, yeah, so it does exist on some keyboards. I'm not going crazy here. Alright. Menu. Yeah, very, very specific kind, because there's a lot of keyboards that don't have that. Like the ones I looked up, for example. Alright. So now We have tube and 8. Tube. Hmm. Eight? What in the world are they on? Late. Dome. What else is it? Hood. I don't know. What kind of word sorcery are they messing around with? The dark arts over there on the purple side. Tube. What could possibly be the theme? Is there any kind of tube, hood, short for neighborhood, maybe? And, what could shell be? Shell, I guess, is the company that sells gas, I guess. It's one thing. Super 8. People shorten it like that? The, gas station in the US? I'm not sure what Dom would be short for. Huh. Tube. Huh. Tube and 8. Tube and 8 are separate. Well, that actually makes sense. Not really getting that vibe from them right now, so. Shell Dom ship 8. 1 away. Well, we know it's Tube. Tube is in there. Because I don't think 8 would go in there, would it? So which one would we take out? Probably Hood, right? Hood and then Shell. No. Ship. No. Bow tie, ribbon, tube. Hood did what we did. Dumb. Okay, Shell. Oh, okay, that's not really fair. Bow tie, we call it the farfalla. Ribbon. What do they call ribbon pasta? Ribbon? Fettuccine tagliatelle. Yeah. Pasta lunga. Okay, let's see. They call that a ribbon. Why ribbon? ribbon cut. Huh. Bow tie, so farfalla, linguine, shell, tube. Tube pasta. Like ziti, I guess. And shell, like, I got it in my mind, but, okay. Stardom, I guess. Suffixes. Haven't seen that before. Relationship. Hood as a suffix? I only know neighborhood, really. Sisterhood, I guess that's fine too, yeah, okay. Stardom. Florate, I guess. Alright. I didn't... The way that they name pastas in the pasta shapes in English is kind of weird sometimes. So, yeah, I don't know. Bow tie, I guess. Ribbon. I actually haven't heard that one. I've heard bow tie before. Shell, yeah. Tube, I can imagine, because like some of them actually are like tubular. But yeah. Okay. Where we at? Strands. Maybe we can bust out of strands quickly today. The straight and narrow suit. What do they mean by that? Woke. Classic straight thing to do. Okay, what are you doing, woke? Okay. Wokeist. No, of course not. The W here is pretty interesting, though. O-W... Toe? Taw, maybe? Caw? Tint. The straight and narrow. What, like a stick? A straight stick? Sticked? I'm interested in this. Stick. Where would that go? Is that part of something? Sticked it? No. Let's see, we got ant here. Teak. We've been playing a lot of OSRS lately in the sailing, and so it's always good to get a teak plank out of that Barracuda salvage. I just got level 50 on there, so unlock Port Roberts. It's a little bit underwhelming compared to Deepfin, but we'll get there. Let's see, Pobos. Could be a word. You don't know. Pont. I don't know where I'm going with this. Stein? Sticky. Okay, so there's two sticks in this. The straight and narrow. Sticky situation? Okay. So, a sticky situation. What does that mean with a straight and narrow? Yeah, I think they're opposites, actually. Unless they mean like between a straight and a narrow place. Alright, so where's the P gonna go in here? Bowl. Oh, wait, no, like literally. Literally. Sticks. Okay. A dock? No. A dowel. Yes. Mm. Steep. Pick. Hmm. Lost. Post. Tab. Cab. Tab. Maybe it ends in tab. Can't. So there's 4 letters in this, 4 words in this section here. 8. Pins. Okay. Tick. Obviously, it's better to do with sticks. I don't know why I'm thinking about that. So ends and tab. Ends and tab. Related to sticks. E-tab. No tab. Oh, yawning already. It's only not even 5 p.m. Had a pretty big lunch though, so. Baton, of course. And seek. Steak. No. It's not stick related. Okay. Cane. Alright. So now there's 2 words in here, huh? Steak, probably. Yeah. Really? That's not what I thought. It's gonna. How this goes. Pick it. What? It's steak like A-K-E. That's right. Okay. This was, okay. Man, what are we doing now? I don't really feel like doing the clues, but let's do travel. Travel, planet Earth. Let's go ahead and give that a search so we can click on the first link. Okay. Kosovo to Denmark. Well, luckily, we did go through Eastern Europe a little bit. So we have North Macedonia there. Let's see, Serbia. Oh, but what is the quickest? I guess probably through Germany, and then going through like Slovenia. maybe quicker if we go from Denmark to Kosovo. So, Germany. Yeah, Germany, and then we want to go southeast. Probably Austria is going to be our best bet. I think it's pretty far east there, doesn't it? Austria. Yes. And then, are we going to be going through Slovenia? I guess maybe Croatia next. Not quite there as of Slovenia. Yeah. So then there's Bosnia in there. And is there a quicker... Could we be going through Serbia perhaps? Or Bosnia? Let me show the next country outline here. Macedonia, is that one? Shit. Of course, the north is on the south. Okay. Serbia, I should have just done that one. I know that I even said it before. What was I thinking here? Montenegro, of course. Yeah. Yeah, it's just those specific ones. I need to know the countries that border Albania a little bit more. So we have Macedonia, Kosovo, Serbia, Montenegro. Yeah, what is the fastest way here? So, Serbia, Hungary, Austria. Oh, yeah, Hungary, yeah. I could have gone through there a little bit better. Top 76. That seems kind of bad, actually. Yeah. Okay. So we do Kosovo, Serbia, Hungary, Austria, Germany, yeah. Hungary definitely would have been a lot better there. Yeah. Yeah, so didn't fail, but I did use the hint on that, so let's copy that over. Ooh, simmer down, you. What do you got going on here? Okay, I'll deal with all that.